Okay, I'll start off with a bit of Tears of Gothics. That's not too bad. I've seen a lot higher than this before. And we should get some farming level, hopefully. There we go, 48 farming. That is nice to get. Working towards that 50 base. And 90 thieving has been achieved as our first 90 on the account. Very nice to get. Unfortunately, I don't think we get anything in old school, but we'll crack on. And finally, 91 thieving. That's all of the thieving content in old school RuneScape for now. Don't know if they'll ever release any higher level stuff. I don't think I'll stay for another level, but I'll wait until my cat at least grows up. Then we can get on to something else. Well, our cat is grown, so it's time to say goodbye to our Barrow's gloves. And goodbye to our Questscape. For the time being, of course. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, interesting. I must have changed that then. Oh well, it's goodbye to everything anyway. Okay, so back in my house again. I'm going to do a little bit of remodelling now, so this is the last time you'll see it like this. I grabbed my graceful out, of course. So I'll be back when I've burned through a lot of this cash. And with that, that should be all of the rooms. There we go, so now I can click on this without clicking on the tool rack behind it. I've got a workshop in here which I'm pretty sure I placed the correct way. I think we'll find out. And down here I've got my chapel, because it's not nearly as important as the quest hall, I don't need to put it far north. Kitchen in here for speed, and down here is the menagerie, so 2 ways to access this now. Better get start training and filling this house back up again. Well then, that was unexpected. The very first thing we built got us 49 construction. Lots of new interesting stuff there. Finally, 50 construction. Really could have done with this a bit longer ago, but now we can make our portal room, and we only have one skill below 50 though, which is farming, of course. So I'll probably hold off on the portal room for the time being, because I plan to get quite a few more laws later, and I don't really need it right now. We'll see how our cash is doing after we finish our short construction goal. And here's 51. Okay, I'm taking a decision now to drop my Drayman staff, because hopefully, if all goes to plan, after I'm done with all this, I should be able to get the equivalent back for 30k, so... And I won't need it for a while anyway, so I hope I don't regret this. And here's 52. Well, 67 wood cutting from growing a willow on the way, that's nice. And all my excitement about getting levels after stopping thieving, I just realised I'm at 1500 total now. So we can go on the 1500 total world. Whichever one it is, this one. Ah, well. I'll log on, let's see what that was all about. Well, here we are. The 1500 total world, in the getting into the higher tier clubs now, which is pretty good. Well, hopefully this world will be a little bit quieter for us. For some of the more dangerous things we can do. Too hasty on it, but I've got 54. So we should be about to get a level. There we go, 55 construction. That's good, that allows us to... We'll build a formal garden, that could be something to do later on. And the last tool store, and an armor stand of course, that could also be helpful if I ever get Barrow's items. So I'll go do that right now and see what we get from that. Just to finish off the workshop. There it is. Lots of farming stuff, excellent, that could come in very handy. And here we go. 58 construction, this was our goal, because I can now boost to 66, which is what I was aiming for. I'm going to see if I can get to the level before getting 600k left, because I want 600k cash for what I need to do next, so you'll find out in a second. And here it is, 59 construction. I can now boost to make Mahogany Eagle and Demon Lecterns, which will be useful when we need to make house tabs and both Peaches tabs down the road. I'll finish off these planks and then we'll get on with burning through most of the rest of this cash. And here we go, the second portal chamber. Very nice. Alright, let's get this thing back. Very helpful. Okay, the first load of teak planks is all for building portals. Not that I've used any yet, but at some point we will. Now, as there's nothing in the magic wardrobe, I can quickly upgrade it. That should hopefully do us for a little bit longer now. Now we need some spices. And that is enough of a boost. Good. There it is. Teak treasure chest. And I can build this as well while I'm at it. Teak cape rack. That's the magic wardrobe, we don't want that. Quickly grab these out. And then I can, whoops, finish off the armor case as well. All with one boost. Alright. So I'll put all these back in now. And we have house storage for level 2 items as well. And for skill capes. So we've got all these now we can store. Just got to grab a couple more things. So now, to go about re-obtaining all of these things. Oh, we get the staff pack first. Do we? That's interesting. Well, okay, I guess we'll have to pay for it then. There we go. I'll have to work through getting all this back. I thought you got that back last, but... Well, it looks like I'll get the staff back, even if I destroy it, so that kind of defeats the purpose of what I was going to do. Well then, I'll get the other thing I needed to get regardless. I guess they must have changed it to make it easier for ultimates to get a Drayman staff back. Oops, I misclicked. So that's very convenient. I did think it was, you had to have the entire robe set to be able to buy a Drayman staff, so Lunar staff. So now I have this back. Glorious. I guess I'll go and buy the lunar robes at some point, but for now I'll just be happy to have a bit of extra cash. And with my brand new cape rack, should be able to hang this on. There we go. Well then, now we've got all that stuff done. There's no real need for me to train any more construction. Like, the next thing I need is at 67 for the Gilded Altar boost. So I'll wait until then. But for now, see you next episode.